everyone, this is Serious Trivia. Welcome back to another episode of our Confucius Let's Play. And as we continue here, I noticed something on the load screen. Seems like our pressure bonuses have all disappeared. And we kind of noticed that last time when we couldn't find the unique train station. Right now we have 2 unique units, which is normal. But do we not have our unique building? Huh. Did I misremember for some reason? I don't think so. Just curious to see what everyone else has. Yeah, everyone has either a unique improvement or a unique quarter. And we have units. Interesting. But anyways, this should be our final episode as we're on our way towards our cultural victory. And essentially how that works is we send out these units called explorers, fancy guys in fancy hats, and they get to cross into enemy territory or anyone's territory, doesn't have to be enemy, and we dig up their history. And then we bring it home and we build fancy things called museums. We display them, get culture and happiness. And then once we have 15 of them, we call forth the World Fair and ask everyone to come and look at the treasures we dug up from their home, and we win. So that's kind of what we're doing. And we're going to need a few more of them, but first we do want to get the factories out. I want to use the resources properly, which we missed out on last time. We also need museums because we are starting to pick up these artifacts, and we're going to need more space to display them. We have 600 in the pocket. To purchase the museum outright, we're going to need 1,250. Okay, so we'll build our own factory, and then we'll purchase our museum. Actually, it should be the other way around, but we need to wait. Actually, it's 2 turns for both. So we'll build the museum then, and then we'll pop in the factory halfway through. 9 culture makes sense. That's where our mountains are, and there's a resource. Oh, resource adjacency doesn't exist. So it's basically just wonders. This is still the best just because the mountain. This has the wonders to back it up, I guess. Oxford. Only 1 wonder though. How are they pulling this off? Going here. Double mountain just makes more sense. Alright, couple destroy district, and also we finished the hermitage, which is more room to display our artifacts. Another thing about building urban districts around your volcano, not only do you not get the yield increase, the repair costs for the buildings are much higher than the rural tiles.
The well-being.
Influence per turn, not bad, but we're making a healthy amount, which we should be spending. I think we'll keep what we have. Going on to a dig site. 1,000 gold. We can purchase the factory right away. So let's pick out another. I think we got Monaco last time. Geneva's on its way. 1 more turn. See, that one got wiped. Do we think Vienna will stay up? I hope so. Next turn, I'll actually pay this because it'll shave off a lot of turns here in the beginning. Artist commemorates the earthing. Oh, the 2 horns that we want the replicate of. So we actually get a cultural point for this. Not a bad outcome. I don't really care for the mastery bonus. The culture per age on great work display. So that's actually pretty good for us. If we can get there, we need 1 more point. Looks like we're mostly assigning them here, but now that production's back, we'll do that. Alright, so are we looking for certain wonders? Alicia de Bellas Arts also has 3 artifact slots. I think we're interested in this, and also more happiness on the great works themselves. Roma. Now the question is, do we need... It actually should just be a district with all the adjacencies. This is better. Do we need all these buildings in every single one of our cities if they're not really contributing to the victory? Alright, we can airdrop the factory into Chan. And we can start assigning factory resources here. And we'll talk about how they work. I don't think we care too much about the schoolhouse. The department store would be interesting with trying to boost happiness in one particular location. And we get a little production on top. That makes sense. I mean, just the wonder adjacencies everywhere here. So we're looking at Chalan. Got the factory. You pick one resource. That resource is the one you can use in the slots in the city. So for example, if I just unburden Chalan here, and we look at the different type of factory resource we have and how many copies. So fish is about growth rate. It's 5% per fish. Tea is about science boost. Cotton is now production towards land unit. Quinine can give your unit healing +1. And we also need to pay attention to how many copies of each we have. I don't like how they're not sorted by the same copy for some reason. And then we have production towards naval unit. And then we have production towards buildings and wonders for the coffee, and Colin's now 3% culture. So China has a lot of culture, but we only have 1 copy of Colin, so I'm going to actually use the growth right here. We'll assign it, and now we can pump the fish into Chan because we have a fish factory here. This growth rate is faction-wide. So factory resource bonuses are faction-wide, but they need to be placed in cities to apply them. So they're kind of like empire resources, but you must have a factory built and you must place them in the corresponding city or town. You can have factory towns. So that's kind of how they work. Now what else do we want? Let's throw... I want a maximum happiness city for the wonder that we're about to build. Maybe in Roma. $39 is not bad. Alright, and the rest of these we can start assigning them to towns. Production's just going to become gold. Any other cities we have that can actually house them? Culture boost. Alright, we don't need their happiness to be that high. No, city resources have to stay, unfortunately. We can drop the wine. Honestly, production's high enough. We'll give them the happiness. Alright, who's still growing? Actually, it doesn't matter. We'll just throw the low food in. This will just become... food and gold for us. Alright, so that growth rate bonus is going to help us with population growth, reducing this amount here. I wish they could give you a breakdown of the total growth bonus. We have 25% from Confucius, 10% from Haying Garden. We have 10% from our attribute tree. And then I think like 5 sources of fish for another 25%. But our population should grow pretty fast now.
The face of
I think we take this. We have a decent amount of happiness. We don't need the mountain just yet. Looks like a great tile. Good way to connect that. Not really important, but we'll take it. Alright, Geneva's ours. Another free tech coming. And we're not doing any projects because World Fair is a wonder. We can get a lot of science boost this way. Or more raw science first. That's not bad actually, nowadays. But just more things for us to build, which I don't really want to do. Just give me the passive bonus that we have. Might even just take this first.
and
I think we'll take flight first, just because Aerodome has some production on it. Probably not in a rush to buy them anything. I think they will just stay towns for the rest of the game. They don't really have the production to really warrant anything. Okay, we bought them the factory. Can we buy them a factory? Where do we put the other production building? Maybe we didn't build it yet. No, we did. Alright, now we have a factory in Berlin. I don't know which one of these we want. It has very high science. Of all our cities, it might have the highest science. 114. No, Tron still has a higher science. So maybe we switch that up and let Tron do the science boost. We just gotta put it here. They also have lower culture. How unfortunate. They do have very, very high production. Yeah, we only have 2 copies of the T, I believe. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's faction-wide. The only thing that we really need to do is change the silk, which we could argue that it's better to put the fish up there because it will have more room for 2 silk here in Chan, or else we wouldn't have that room. And they can load up on the fish. Not connected? I thought I built them a road. I know I built them a road from here to here. Oh, okay. Temporarily it's disrupted because of the volcano damage. I think that's it. Well, We don't look so good here either. But just curious, can we move this to... No, still can't do it. Okay, I guess we might need actually more roads. Alright, they got torched again.
well-being
Science on Great Works. Kind of going along with what we're doing here. Oh, the map is killing it. Yeah, randomly it takes the input and just would not let go. Alright, what I need to do is figure out... They're digging. They're going towards a dig. Ooh, we're gonna join in on dig. Pretty nice. Alright, we can get the silver soon. I think we'll build this, and then maybe try to get the Statue of Liberty for the 4 migrants. Oh, Chengde Mountain, yeah, okay. Chengde Mountain Resort's actually really good too, just because of the culture boost. And right now, we probably want to focus on culture. Another celebration for us. We can get this back. Oh no, it's one population everywhere. Hold on, one more thing. Give them a boost. Night turn save right there. It's also interesting we're getting the Chinese music from Confucius and not the Prussian music. And this is with us not taking all the settlements we can. I guess we'll take a science point here. Oh yeah, and they're going to remind us every single town that we're not specialized. You can also specialize them. Oh, they built a city here. Very active volcanoes recently here. Alright, another suzerainship. The unique resource in this age is nickel, which gets us 10% science and 10% gold. Has to be in the capital. I think we take this.
the beauty
Another free tech as well. I don't think we're in a rush to build any of these. We probably want this. But maybe not in Berlin, because happiness is a little low. Let me see what is going on in Chan here. 34. Yeah, they have the Han Great Wall, which is what's holding up the happiness. Oh, I think we give up this piece. This district just becomes better and better. Yeah, this piece of Great Wall looks kind of whack anyways. We could update the shipyard for the port. We get more resources to be assigned. I think we're gonna buy one. Alright, we're just hoping they don't finish the dig before we get to join in, because as long as we join in, when it finishes, we'll get one. And we got one, a silver coin. From the Norman soldiers. A little nod to the war that we had in the past. That's kind of nice. It's a very, very tiny coin, though. Put it in Chan. Alright, we want to go to different continents. No destruction this time, just a little bit of yield. Military units. Let's get the mastery.
we feel free.
We don't have alliances, although people are coming to not hate us. We need a museum here. Why the armor and not the inn? That's my only point, but it's alright. We'll try out some of our own civics. Okay, so let's see. Are there any left in our home area to dig around? They're there. We could research for more in this continent, but if there's not any, we don't have to force it. I sent someone over here, and I guess we can send... Feels like they could just cover... Oh, there we go. Alright, we're part of the dig. Let's buy... Explore over here. So that we can dig up on these new continents here. So many units. Are you thinking about something, dear? We do have an army on this side, so I'm not too scared. Is that the closest one we have? Might be. I'm gonna buy another one here. A signet ring. Also Norman. We have 5 artifacts now. We need 15. Well, the icon's always a little off, right? We moved them to the wrong spot. Okay, they finished digging up over here. We could research and stay on the continent.
Technology puts to the sound of wing.
We got a free tech again. Or maybe we finished it. I think it was only 2 turns. I still don't know what that 1.5 is. But I do know there's one production here. Right, so we got production adjacency to navigable river. We don't have many of those. 2 sciences and all resources. We can take, yeah, coking as a policy later on. That's where we get all 4 continents. Oh, they're done, I think. Precious stones. I sent 2 over there. I sent 1 over here. I guess we might join in whatever they research out. But in the meantime, maybe here, do the research there.
Just as the rain breaks through an ill-thatched house, so passion penetrates an undeveloped mind. Technology puts...
Okay, what do we take away? Guess this again? Because we don't have that many buildings right now. Another one. Maybe just a bit of gold bonus?
We are not...
Another free tech. And then people steal tech from us. We get more settlement limit, which we're not taking advantage of, but that's fine. Aerial dome. These all have the production because I can place them next to a navigable river, right? That's what's actually it's coming from. The new bonus we have for Prussia. But only when we place it next to a navigable river. But even from the influence side of things, this makes a lot of sense, so I think we'll take it. Ah, from the temple we got an event by tearing it, overbuilding a temple. We lose barely any culture and we get an artifact. It's a drum. Different type of drum, but it's a drum. We do want this. But maybe not in Berlin. Hold on, we'll be right back with you. They're building... Yeah, that should be turned into a wonder. We'll let the museum finish. Now, maybe we can buy them one of these things. Yeah, this also makes sense with adjacency to the natural wonder. Alright, Berlin's not building it. Maybe we can get an Eiffel Tower. I guess adjacency-wise is better. I mean, it's 9 production we're giving up here, though. That's kind of ouchy. Maybe this. I mean, it's only 5 production, trading it for base of 10. A base of 8. New sites.
Just
Yeah, we're gonna finish the tech tree pretty fast again. They do move very slowly, so I guess in that regard, it's not a very fast victory. It's not like missionaries, who just go zoom zoom. Couple new sites, one right next to us, not bad. Another precious stone. We can house 10 right now. We need 15, so we need a few more museums.
a nation should.
I think we have one city that doesn't have museum right now. Not you. Oh, they just built theirs. So, yep. That's still only 13. We either need another wonder that has the slots, which is come. Yeah, we're good. We're good. I actually think we take gold. Make way for airport. Look at the yield on that. I'm not getting rid of that. This city can go without an airport. It really doesn't impact our victory condition. I don't see a reason why we would want to give up a slot for that. Oh, maybe we want Eiffel Tower, because the population is very high here. Once again, not the greatest spot, but I guess we'll do it. we can buy... Nothing's production here except for... Yeah, we're not doing that. Let's buy another explorer. Not here, though. We would want it on the new continent. Berlin's building the aerodrome. We can get a good department store. Okay, the +3 is really deceptive because it's basically everywhere. The cannery will give us 10% growth rate here as well. Not a production tile in sight. Alright, we'll take this then. Yeah, we're just out of slots to put these population. Right? Stratsons and Bont. We have a unique railroad which is just not there anymore. I feel like it got bugged out, but that's fine, I guess. We'll get the Brandenburg Gate this way. With that finished...
Feet, what do I need them for if I have wings to fly?
We're gonna be good on the 15 artifact front.
We are not...
Yeah, now there's really nothing that we're unlocking is going to actually help us. All right, we go for the Eiffel Tower. We get that population back. Now the yields are back to normal. Science is not needed anymore. Our science is high enough that we don't need anything in addition to the boost that we have. We also have no place to spend our influence. I think we're at a point where we don't need to actually build any of the buildings. We might start spamming more explorers in the production queue. Ooh, another one? Open air museum. This is interesting, actually. Adjacency bonuses are actually quite high here. Let me get an artifact. A little faster towards our victory condition. We might have got another silver coin. We have the silk in Chan, I believe. Yeah, I don't think any of these buildings are worth the time. We're not doing any of the project for the science victory, so explore it is. Boost alliances. Okay, she's starting to get ticked off a little bit. Let's do a collab with you. Do a different collab with you. Do a collab with you. You're hopeless. Let's try to fix it. And we'll buy ourselves a merchant. See who we can trade with. They just arrived.
Prussia was
Well, a war. We are not going to be a war. Looks like no one really wants to fight us. They're pretty happy stealing off of us, though. Production boost. I mean, Berlin doesn't really need it, since it has really, really high production. China needs it, but China doesn't have any more space. They probably don't need it. Roma could maybe use it. Give this district... This one's ageless, though. In terms of adjacencies, we probably can't really boost much. Triple... Yeah, that's no good. You guys don't need it, but maybe we can give you more. That could be a decent amount of adjacency. Is it in? Okay, alright, we'll put it here. Another round? Doggo Onsen going to work again. Yeah, it's every 10 turns. We have more than enough happiness to keep this up, basically, infinitely. We will take... Nothing's gonna help us. We need more production. Are we... We might still be doing some overbuilding. Very minor, but we'll do it. I'm gonna just pick the happiness bonus, which already overflowing. It's not really gonna feel it because it's already higher than what it needs to trigger one celebration every 10 turns. Yeah, not a production bow in sight. We'll take this happiness one though. Maybe I just want that tile. Ooh, the city is gonna be like overflowing. They're all about the same. And from the fact that the road's not connected, I don't even think we can actually ship back any of the stuff to any of the cities. But that's fine. Not super important right now. Alright, maybe a little bit of overbuilding for you. We can at least get a modern bridge over here. Maybe we don't even want a bridge there. They don't have a factory yet. The rail station will overbuild both. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because it's not a bad adjacency spot, whereas these are kind of bad. Maybe overbuild that one? Yeah, I know, we have traders. I bought merchants. Buy new explorers here. I'll buy another explorer here. And we'll buy a merchant here. I can't buy it there because there's another civilian unit there, but there, you can buy one here. We might have someone headed there. Yeah, that's what I believe. Now, who can't we trade because we need a relationship boost? St. Peter's. Nice and close. Oh, this is gonna go fast. Got all the hats stacked up.
Bombard.
Are there any city-state that we missed? They got wiped. What's another city we can trade with? Got 10 artifacts. Another pair of drums from, a set of drums from Roman soldiers. It's basically a lot of Catherine artifacts. Normans, Romans. Buy another merchant too. How many are we at? 11 so far. Alright, so they're ready on site. One here. Costs 1,000 plus to buy one now. We're gonna hit 15 very soon. All right, we already sent someone there. We bought someone for that. They finished it, I think, before our guy got there. So do a little research here.
War is merely the...
That's not bad. We do have that bonus. I think that one's a Prussian bonus. Oh, we made a mistake. Maybe we should have just taken this. Even though we don't want it, we can take this one. We'll finish our unique civic tree. Alright, looks like they finished the dig. Or did we get there in time? Maybe we missed out on it? In case they find something good. Kind of far. Let's just do Baghdad. Why can't I research? I feel like we might be late on that one too. We did send someone over, but I think they're pretty far away. The two we captured actually do have a high amount. Let's, what do we take away? Let's take this away. Oh no. Did we get another celebration? Maybe not. A city-state leader expressed discomfort with the balance of power in her alliance with Prussia. She requested a renegotiation of the deal to bolster her authority. Several diplomats advised she may be pacified with a shallow expression of goodwill. So we get culture, but we lose gold income. 50% culture is actually quite a lot. I'll lose half my gold. It's alright. Not a big problem. I don't want Taj Mahal. I don't even want it to have it to tempt me. Let's get capitalism. More specialist limit on some of the better tiles. Alright, let's see. They can get a factory, although not super necessary. But at this point, really nothing is really that necessary. Overbuilt the hospital. Sure. We're at... Ooh, that's a pretty one. We're at 13. 2 away. Did we discover some new spots? Ah, here. Kind of far away. Oh, are we 1 away now? We are. Then you can die. We don't need that unit anymore. We got there. Okay. So now onto the World Fair. We have robbed the world of their treasures, and now we get to display it at home and ask everyone to come and see. So who's gonna build it? Alright, there's a laboratory request. Let's buy one. With triple adjacencies. Did we do it? I think we did. It'd probably take next turn. The World Fair. It's a I think it's 3,000 production costs. The math works out. Oh, not quite. Maybe 2,000. I wish they would let us cycle through the cities first before you can cycle through the others. Berlin would be 9 turns, but Berlin's currently building something. Roma would be even slower. Berlin would be the fastest, but we're trying to finish the Brandenburg Gate, which I don't want to give up. So maybe we will build in Chan. Maybe on this piece of the main Great Wall, next to a volcano, next to an oil source. I don't know about how I feel about that. It does look pretty terrible. That tile of just one piece of Great Wall there. We'll finish the Eiffel Tower and get on it. What can we buy to help speed it up? The airport must take one of the tiles I don't want to take away, so we can't do that. The fact that we have so many wonders and rural tiles here really limits which buildings we can place down. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe we let Berlin do this. They're also out of things to buy, really. But they do have much higher production. We'll let that finish and then we'll decide. We got the bonus done. More science on laboratory, which we don't need, right? We have so much science that we just don't need it.
Endless wonder at slow waters, quiet in frozen beauty, and bamboo shimmering with frost.
Our culture is gonna skyrocket. This is based on how many trades we have with different factions. 5% culture for each trade with a certain faction.
The tower can live on itself. One can dream there, eat there, observe there, understand there.
The city's ridiculous.
One
Petra in the
can feel
background.
oneself cut off from the world,
Emilia Bell.
and yet the owner of a world.
There's Gates of All Nations in the background. Temple of the Sun. This is like the fake Las Vegas, wonders of the world. Okay, none of these actually matters at this point. Do they even have a good place for this? No, they don't. Let's build in Chan. Let's finish it here. We'll reclaim this main Great Wall segment. I mean, we lived off at the volcano start. We liked our Great Wall. Let's finish it where we started it. I actually do have more copies of the tea. No extra copies of the fish. Yeah, we only have 2 factories. Honestly, not much damaged. We'll keep digging. We have slots. We just can't really research dig sites on Africa, it seems. Have someone there in 1 turn.
It is not from the benevolence.
Came 1 turn too late for Tron. I don't even think our cities can use migrants anymore because... okay, it's light. It's light. We only got a little bit
Not
of...
through speeches will the great questions of the day be decided, but by iron and blood.
I mean, this is our Associate Wonder. It went pretty fast, but Berlin might be out of things to build right now.
The young men
I guess we can build it for fun. Honestly, none of them will build merchants. That actually will contribute the most right now. Were we one turn late? I think we were one turn late. I guess we keep spamming merchants. The problem is we already sent someone there, but we don't know if they made it yet, which most likely they didn't, so... Wait, why can't we research this anymore? All ages have been reached? Huh, we keep getting this static electricity background sound effect, which I feel like is a bug from one of the radios or whatever. Ooh. Damage both pieces of ours. More merchants. Alright, Roma has a factory. What do we even want from these? A little bit of culture boost. We only have one call in, so that's perfect actually. Alright, we said this was too far, but now I think we're fine. And now we're overkilling it. 16 going to 19. Someone reached there. We just send a merchant there. Can I find that merchant? I don't think so. We got enough railroad points.
If I cannot
That just happens in the background. Just like honestly no idea exactly how many railroad tycoon points we have. We can do future tech now. Let's do it. I want the wild card point. Oh no. Oh no, population growth. Okay, the reason why we didn't see production related ones is because we already filled that. Yeah, we got the limit increased, so +1, all the good ones. Yep, now these towns gonna remind us that they're not specialized. Okay, they're going to the right spot.
all birds.
Keep trading. Pass. Why don't you build ourselves a squadron leader? Just because it's close. 3 more turns until our victory. Hold on, can they do the research first? They're out. Then why give us all these spots if we can't actually search for them? So we might be done with artifacts. There's a couple here, we'll never make it. Easier, just kill them. Alright, 2 more turn. Almost done. Do we get free promotions? No. Okay. Wait here for the other planes. Egyptian. Ooh, another one of those pretty ones. Oh, we filled it. We actually have no space left. Actually, why don't we kill you? I think this is our last turn. Turn 47, not bad. Modern age, you know, going to 50 turns is kind of rare. I think, relatively speaking, Culture Victory is one of the... It's not the fastest one. I think the science one is probably the fastest one, especially for us. And then we didn't exactly focus on science either. We focused on culture mostly. We got more fish, actually. Hold on. And one more tea, I believe. Right, can't give it to that city because they're not connected. Thank you guys for the digging. But now your missions are all done. Alright, I think we hit this button, we win the game. Not a bad end. A couple of them got their stats up a little bit, but I think no one's close to any of our stats. We have more science than everyone combined. We have more culture than everyone combined. I think we have more culture, we almost double everyone's culture combined. And we have way more happiness. And we didn't even fully settle our settlement limit. Here goes nothing. (1807). Come to Chang'an and watch how we took all your national treasures. Yeah, I think that electricity buzzing sound, that SFX is still, VFX is a little bit too loud.
And still be home for dinner.
The cultural victory ending. Next time we're dropping a nuke on someone. Well, this is kind of pointless. Well, that concludes our second game. I don't think it's too different than our first experience. We ran away with it. Next time I think we do jump right away to Deity. I'm gonna wait till the 1.1.1 patch, which is coming soon. I think it says next week from what I read. So hopefully they'll have more rebalancing and UI tweaks that we can check out in the next game. We'll also be playing someone else. I think we had enough of Confucius. Wanted to play him twice, just because I felt like the first time we made plenty of mistakes, and this time we can kind of fix that, and I think we did. We played him a lot better, took advantage of some of the unique improvements. I think the Han Grey Wall was a lot better than I initially thought. Definitely a very good build. It helped that we had a volcano start, or else Royal Yield won't be that good. Not sure exactly who we'll play next, but we'll play around with some of the combination of leaders and civs and find something interesting. So I hope you guys enjoy this one, and we'll see you all next time. Bye!